Alright, I'm back. What's up, guys? My name's Niles, and thanks again for tuning into the channel. Today, we're going to be bringing you a battle against the Extreme Intelligence Kid Boo. And in this battle in particular, we're not going to go ahead and bring the obvious mono strength. Today, we're going to bring the obvious mono agility. I have majority strength teams on this channel. And I thought to myself, why don't we showcase some agilities? I haven't really showcased them in quite some time. Pretty much you can get through this battle really easily. He's not the hardest, with the exception of the second to last physical Kid Boo, who will super attack you for all you are worth. He can attack you up to 4 or 5 times for all you know, and he's pretty relentless. But there's a couple of items that you could bring along with the mono agility team, which the other teams as well, but more beneficial to the mono agility teams that you might not have been aware of. So let's go ahead and find a decent friend here. Not to say that my friends aren't decent, but we got a max one, so we might as well bring it anyway. So basically what I'm going to do in this battle is, obviously my deck setup is going to be a Super Saiyan 4 lead. I have the obvious Vegito that is maxed out right now, who's sitting pretty nice. We didn't have too much to here, but we had the Super Saiyan Blue Goku maxed out as well with additional crits in here. We are going to run the Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan right here, which is a phenomenal card. It's 25% attack boost to all allies, which is really significant on your deck for that essential attack boost. We got Super Saiyan God right here, one of my first cards I ever maxed out, one of my first SSRs actually as well maxed out. We got crits, additionals in here. I'm looking forward to pulling an additional dupe. And then what I'm probably going to do is, I really don't need the Super Saiyan 3 Goku in here. What I'm probably going to do is switch it out for a more like useful card that has optimal key link. So what I'm going to do is pop this out. We're going to go ahead and bring this Vegeta in here. Links a little bit better with the Super Saiyan Blue. Basically, what you could do is you can bring a Baba, or you could bring a Pilaf to negate the super attack and let your Super Vegito or your Super Vegito friend, whatever you prefer, get the criticals in there to get through the physical Boo as quickly as possible. So without further ado, let's hop into this battle. Let me know how you've been doing in this particular banner. I know I have kind of been a little bit sketchy with this banner. I'm really only going to summon for it once. I'm going to wait for the Golden Week in Japan next week. That is when Gogeta and Janemba, I believe, came back for the second time. There were stone sales as well, so definitely save your stone, guys. Don't fall for the obvious trap. Kid Boo is a definitely good card to have, and if you do want to pull him, be my guest. He is, I really don't know where to put him in terms of the rank yet. I have not played with him yet, but pretty sure he's going to be a good card nevertheless. I know he does have a little bit of a key link problem, but with obviously +3 key leads nowadays, it's really not that hard to fire off a super attack when you have cards like Metal Cooler that was awakened from the Dokkan Battlefield. You have Turles, which does +2 key, 20% attack. There's a ton of cards you can run to help with key leads, or key support, guys. As well as, you know, you got these power-ups in here, which you can obviously get the key as well. So let's hop into this. I actually forget, I only fought this once with mono agility, actually, just to give it a shot. It is definitely doable. So let me get that notification out of the way. I never can get that straight, guys, but I do apologize. So let's see if we can do a one-shot right here. Pretty sure we could. Nah, yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and put it this way anyway. We're going to get that 25% attack boost up. And definitely let me know if you're excited for the World Tournament. I know I am, and I'm extremely excited. It's only for 2 days. Correct me if I'm wrong. I like that. I like starting very early and then, you know, coasting my way through it with a nuking deck. And definitely let me know in the comment section below what kind of decks you will be using. I'm definitely curious. Obviously, you can let's see what he's going to do. Can we get a counter here? Obviously, we got, oh, I think we got that. Yeah, 25% defense in here. Obviously, you can run a Raleigh, you can run Majin, you can run the other agility Majin, which I've not been able to pull. I'm sure you haven't been able to either. Let's see what we can do here, actually. Let's see if we can just get this counter with here. Anyway. And yeah, you can do it with a Raleigh, you can do it with Xeno Trunks, which I plan on doing with Xeno Trunks this year. I've not tried it yet, but he does have that flat attack boost, which is a little bit, you know, sketchy, but whatnot. I do have additionals and criticals, you know, attack, additional to his ability tree. So that should definitely give me the advantage. You definitely want to try to take advantage of at least the free node that is available on the orb tree. And I'm definitely looking forward to getting ability orbs as the World Tournament prize. If you don't plan on becoming one of the 10,000 rank, at least go to 30, I think 35. I think that's when you get all the rewards, and they are quite handsome, those rewards. Let's see what we can do here. This is going to be the easy part. You know what? I really want to showcase the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, because I know my Vegeta's not going to be able to one-shot, but my Goku might be able to finish it off pretty strong. And what I'm going to probably do is bring you a free-to-play guide. I know there are certain cards in here that do deal more damage to this Kid Buu, so I'm going to definitely try to bring you a free-to-play guide. Please don't kill him all the way. We didn't kill him. Cool. We got this Goku coming in here. We get a crit. Alright, but we were able to take him out anyway. That was a pretty significant attack. He is max super attack after all, but I'm definitely going to try to bring a free-to-play deck into this to show you, you free-to-play players do have a chance to go against this, even though, I can imagine this would be obviously difficult. This is the one that actually super attacks me a lot, so I better negate this super attack in the beginning. We're going to see if we can try to take it out within the first turn. Let's see what we can do here. Don't want to take out too many orbs, because I want to save it for next turn, because I don't think I'm going to be able to take him out this turn. But this Vegeta is maxed out though. Next up to the working man, we got Monster in our system right now. Just got out of work. Shout out to you working people. We got an immense critical from that 25% attack boost with that crit in there. That's quite impressive. And we got another crit back to back, so cool. We are well on our way. Like I said, guys, if you have the current meta, obviously this is going to look easy. But if free to play, this might be a little bit more difficult. Definitely consider taking that Icarus and, well, you can bring along an Icarus if you want. It's 35% attack, defense. But definitely bring the Pilaf and the Baba to negate the super attack, as well as a Ghost Usher if you are desperate for it. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to get a bigger key link right here, but actually we're going to get a bigger key link with Goku. But you're going to get a higher attack. And I want that Kamehameha link in here as well. So what I'm going to do is take this up. We should get it from Rainbow Orb. That is correct. And yeah, shit, man. Who do I want to super attack more with? I kind of want to super attack with Super Saiyan God more. The red hair form. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sacrifice this for the meantime. And will I have enough? I might. Nope, not going to have enough. But that's okay. Let's see if we can get a counter in here. It'd be kind of clutch to get a counter with this. This attack, I think, is going to do a considerable amount of damage. What do we got? No counter. 97,000, so not too bad. Could be a lot worse. And okay, so he's got definitely, he's definitely got an attack, defense buff in here, because we're definitely not hitting him that hard. It almost looks like a 50% defensive buff that is in here. Oh, what a shame, we got a crit in here with Super Saiyan God Goku. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Pop a Sensu in the meantime, just to be safe. And let's go ahead and get this off. Take this out, you don't need key. I need one for you right here too, and then I'm going to try to end it with a Super Saiyan God attack at the end. I hopefully don't kill him this turn. I'm partially favorite to Super Saiyan God Goku. Definitely one of my favorite cards, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting that Dokkan Awaken on that card. Hopefully it doesn't get the shaft like the intelligence. I think it's only getting a rebirth with not Fierce Battle. It could be entirely wrong though. Could be mistaken completely. It looks as if this Vegeta does not land a crit on here. I think we might get a super attack with Goku at the end. Now Vegeta won the show off. That's it. Okay, so that was pretty much it, guys. Like I said, not too hard. It's actually quite easy for the meta. It's a little bit actually disappointing, to say the least. I was hoping that they would bring harder bosses into this, because these cards are one-shot cards, guys. It's quite obvious at this point. But free-to-play players, you might stand a chance if you bring along maybe, I think, like the Genki Dama Goku, which I actually just maxed out. You got the Vegeta, the Intelligence Vegeta, but might not be too viable for the physical part. But there are some other cards in here that I will be putting together. So you free-to-play players, definitely stay tuned and check it out. We're going to be bringing it to you as soon as possible. Probably going to be recording right after this to figure out what type of team to bring to you. But guys, my name's Miles. Thanks so much once again for tuning in to today's channel. Please consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. And definitely check out the Facebook links in the description below. 2 helpful Facebook groups, guys. Definitely check them out. Shout out to OG Dokkan Fire. Thanks so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace out.